be seated. Good morning. My name is Andrew Yaroshevich, and I am the president of Briargrove Student Government. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2018 5th grade promotion ceremony. I want to thank all of our parents and special guests for joining us on this very special day. To begin our ceremony, we would like to ask Joseph Abraham, the Vice President of Student Government, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States and to the state of Texas.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
I would now like to introduce our principal, Ms. Hutchinson, who would like to share a message with the graduating class.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the 2018 5th grade promotion ceremony. Let's go ahead and have a round of applause for our graduates. As I reflect on graduation and what this time means, I keep coming back to one word, which is gratitude. I am filled with a sense of gratitude for the parents here who have trusted us with your children, which I know is a part of your heart that is walking outside of your bodies. So thank you. Thank you to all of the parents. Applause, guys. Thank you to the extended families, the siblings, the friends who might as well be family who are here today to support. We really appreciate everything that you do, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you to loved ones who might not be able to be here for one reason or another. Loved ones we might have lost, and all of the people who have helped shape these young minds as they have grown. Thank you to the students for showing up and embodying the values and traditions of Briargrove Elementary School. It has been my great pleasure to get to know each of you during my first year at Briargrove. I shall never forget you guys. Educators, thank you so much for nurturing these children. And think students about the educators who've nurtured you from preschool all the way until now. Some of you guys might have attended the Oaks with Miss Jancy. They're first grade teachers. I know a lot of you guys had Miss Rolomagos as a teacher. There are teachers who've had incredible impacts on your life. And I would ask that you guys reflect upon those, and let's have a round of applause for all of our educators. Thank you so much to my leadership team, without whom we would not have made it through this year. Thank you, Mrs. Davis, Ms. Poe, Ms. Sam Kay, Mrs. Jalnos, and Mr. Quiros. So thank you. Without them, I don't know that we would have made it through Harvey, let alone throughout this entire year. I think about the gratitude that I feel for people like Mary Claire, who is in many ways the spirit of Briargrove. Miss Paula and Siham, the people who have been here with you guys from the beginning. I think about the gratitude that I feel for Ms. Hines, who is, was your principal for the majority of your time here, and the foundation that she laid in terms of the school. So I want you guys to know that we are so proud of you. The future is yours. We have provided a little bit of guidance during these formative years, and we cannot wait to see where you go in your lives. It has been an honor to serve the class of 2018 as your principal this year, and I revel in the opportunity to celebrate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchison. Briargrove Elementary began in 1957, many years before many of us were even born. Being part of the community, we have been able to walk to school with our neighbors. This is something very special in a city that is known for traffic. Many of us sitting before me have had some amazing times here in our school, which is a large part of the community. Please stand if you have attended Briargrove since kindergarten. Thank you. To recognize our class for our efforts and achievements, I would like to introduce our 5th grade teachers, Ms. Clark, Ms. Felton, Ms. Needler, Mr. Shadney, and Ms. Young.
Good morning. I would like to present the awards for Principal's Honor Roll, which is all A's all year long. Lauren McMacken. Andre Rashford. Oh, please hold your applause until the end of each segment so that everyone can hear their name being called. Ashmi Chhabra, Blaine Rack, Luke Campos, Blaze Dornbaum, Mayar Kadim, Martin Whittington, Anushka Gamire, Sudhanva Joyce, Hasti Takavi, Levi Leon, Abigail Maltby, and Angeli Martinez. These are our Principal's Honor Roll awards.
We would now like to recognize our AB Honor Roll all year. Hudson Ballou, Caleb Howard, and again, thank you. We're going to wait till we all come up and then win the cup. Thank you. Saeed Banaji, Hudson Gill, Hannah Gokava Rafu, Ashutosh Panchal, Sophia Cook, Nail Shivi, Sarita Lemony, Navia Argawal, Maya Asakal, Madeline Blank, Serene Vitt, Isabel Feta, Tatiana Kabakal, Samuel Lieberman, Brandon Nguyen, Kobe Reed, Isaiah Norman, Olivia Rismiller, Mark Dockery, Audrey Kanyas, Tejwar Jarama, Toby Salami, Preshka Sahan, Sarah Sigmund, Joseph Steffen, and Vanessa Salamanca. Let's congratulate our lovely group.
This is for the perfect score on star reading. We have one person, and it was Vanessa Salamanca. The following students are going to be for masters for Reading Star. Navia Agarwal, Maya Asakal, Madeline Blank, Luke Campos, Ariana Dees, Serene Dibb, Blaze Dornbaum, Isabella Feta, Mayar Kadam, Samuel Lieberman, Brandon Wynn, Isaiah Norman, Kobe Reed, Olivia Rismiller, Martin Whittington, Ali Alberdon, Razan Awatani, Saeed Benaji, Lucius Betancourt, Ashmeet Chabra, Amaya Chopin, Sophia Cook, Hudson Gill, Lauren McMacken, Isaac Wynn, Ashtosh Panchal, Blaine Rack, Mariana Roa, Gabrielle Ruger, Nell Sheedy, Adriano Villanova, Kamora Young, Andre Yershevik, Jaden Auld, Anushka Gimire, Sanava Joyce, Elizabeth Luna, Abigail Maltby, Angelie Martinez, Diego Mieja, Miguel Rios, Joseph Stephan, Hasti Tagavi. Congratulations to all of you.
Our next award will be for the perfect score on mathematics STAR test, Madeline Blank, Luke Campos, Serene Dibb, Levi Leone, Ashmeet Chhabra, Lauren McMacken, and Andre Yershevich. Congrats to our students who scored perfect scores. The students that have masters on the Math STAR test, Maya Ozakov, Andreas Beasley, Madeline Blank, Luke Campos, Serene Dibb, Blaze Dorenbaum, Isabella Vetta, Mayar Kadim, Brandon Wynn, Isaiah Norman, Kobe Reed, Martin Whittington, Audrey Kanyas, Anushka Gimmery, Tejwar Jawaram, Sudava Joyce, Levi Leone, Abigail Maltby, Jonathan Maravilla, Anjali Martinez, Deepak Nararahan, Jonah Navas, Vanessa Salamanca, Toby Salome, Sarah Sigmund, Joseph Stephan, Yazin Mashbadani, Ali Aberdon, Christian Bafaktu, Saeed Benaji, Mehdi Budhim, Ashmeet Chhabra, Amaya Chopin, Sophia Cook, Nicholas Gibbs, Hudson Gill, Hema Goku Baparu, Kayla King, Sarita Limini, Hussein Mahagadam, Ashutosh Panchal, Haley Buck, Caleb Howard, Yadam McKinnon, Lauren McMacken, Mariana Roa, Gabby Ruger, Adriana Villanova, and Andre Yershevich. Congrats to all of our students who scored perfect masters on the math test.
now going to announce the perfect attendance for this year. Students, please stand at your seats. Your awards will be in your folders. Nadia Ergawal, Ali Abadan, Razan Al-Watani, Christian Bekakadu, Lucius Bedencourt, Desert Brown, Luke Campos, Ashmeet Chhabra, Sophia Cook, Anushka Gimrick, Valentina Gutierrez, Tejwar Jiram, Mayar Kadir, Levi Leon, Toby Salami, Sarah Siegman, Joseph Stephan, Zia Tahan, and Adriano Villanova. Congratulations. These awards for perfect attendance by having student, The fifth grade team would like to introduce the enrichment teachers who would like to recognize students who have gone above and beyond within their enrichment classes.
Good morning and congratulations, graduates. I am Daisy Tumanella, the art teacher, and I would like to honor two students this morning who have been wonderful in art. Sarita Limony and Luke Campos. I would like to introduce Ms. Relampagos.
Good morning, Briargrove family. It has been an honor and a pleasure to teach at the Multicultural Lab this year. I would like to commend your children for being open-minded as we learned about cultures and for embracing diversity. I'm also very proud of how they explored a foreign language through the Middlebury Interactive program that you, the PTO, has made available for them. Today, I would like to recognize two of our fifth graders for their exemplary work ethics. They have shown consistent progress in learning French or Spanish, and they have also been principled role models. I'm proud to present the Multicultural Lab Awards to Luke Campos and Olivia Risman. Congratulations. And to announce our PE Awards, Ms. Yang.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Yang. I'm the Health and Physical Education teacher here at Briargrove. I have the honor of announcing PE Star Awards, Blaine Rack and Kaylee King. Also, I would like to honor Safety Patrol students, fifth grade leaders for this school year. Ashutosh Panjal, Ashmi Charaba, and Reen Paha. What's your name?
Thank you. If you missed our rock and roll show last week, you missed a great event. We had a great time putting that on. Congratulations, fifth graders, for a great program. We also have two events that are audition musical ensembles that meet after school. And choir, if you are a member in choir, would you stand? Okay, thank you. If you are a member of drum, stand. Okay, thank you. My outstanding choir member is Maddie Blank. My outstanding drum member is Martin Whittington. And Ms. Witherspoon.
Hello, I'm Ms. Weatherspoon. I am the science lab teacher and I was also the student council advisor this year. And I'm here to honor a couple of students for my awards. So the first award I'm going to give out would be the Science Lab Award, which is for Ms. Navia Arkwal and Andre Yurishevich. And I'm also going to honor the Student Council Award, which would be for Ms. Haley Buck and for Mr. Andre Yurishevich. And now I'm going to pass it on to Ms. Malloy.
Good morning. I am always in awe of the readers here at Briargrove. Some of you fight over books, which I love. It's like, no, that's my book. I want that book. Always remember the 10 ways to become a better reader. We all know that. My 2 awards are going to go to Schwartz, the Hump. She's not here today. There she is, right in front. Congratulations. And the other award is going to Augustine. Congratulations. Thank you.
Last round of applause for our
It would not be possible for us to celebrate today without many key players in our journey through elementary school. Mrs. Germinello, you have opened our eyes to the diverse types of art and helped us grow in appreciating the art as well as our own talents. Ms. Weatherspoon for helping us realize that we can use science as a tool to help the world around us.
Thank you, Ms. Rolangos, for introducing us to different cultures of the world through not only languages, but through meaningful experience at the International Festival and Chinese New Year. Mr. Nave, we are grateful for all the incredible programs you have provided for us over the years, especially the Rock and Roll Show. We have learned songs, how to play instruments, and even a few cool dances under guidance of such a patient and caring music teacher. Thank you, Ms. Malloy, for showing us that library is more than just a place for books. It is a place where we find who we are through digital literacy. Lastly, thank you, Ms. Yang, for showing us that we should be balanced in both academics as well as physical health, and for providing a structure we need in order to achieve our fitness goals.
On behalf of our 5th grade class, I would like to thank our 5th grade teachers, Ms. Neither, Ms. Felton, Mr. Shavney, Ms. Clark, and Ms. Young for giving us a great year. We are definitely ready for our next adventure in middle school. Please allow me to introduce Ms. Neither and Ms. Felton.
I'd like to welcome all of our parents and guests. We cannot do it without you. We appreciate parents for your support, never-ending support throughout the year. And thank you for you all who banded together and put on such a wonderful 5th grade party yesterday. One of my students said it was the best day of his life. And now to my 2 classes. I had the privilege to teach 2 math and science classes. When I left the science lab and went back into the classroom, on my 2nd day back in the classroom, I got a letter from a parent who said their child was so excited to be in my room because I have a passion for teaching and a love of learning. I thought, oh wow, they could tell that. And that's what I would love to impart to everyone. Never lose that love of learning. I had the privilege of teaching some of you in kindergarten science lab when we would go outside and look at an ordinary stump that looked dead, and we would turn it over and we saw it was brimming with life, a whole ecosystem in a rotting log. Never lose that wonder, that discovery, that excitement for learning. Einstein says, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein. And Alexander Graham Bell says, when one door closes, another opens. So now you have a new door open. Embrace life and never lose that passion. Find your passion and never lose that desire to learn. Thank you for being my students this year. And now I would like to recognize each of my students. Ollie Alberdon, Yazan El-Mashadani, Madison Anderson, Christian Bafukadu, Saeed Benaji, Mehdi Boutin, Ashmi Chawra, Amaya Chopin, Sophia Cook, Soror Dahan, John Devine, Nicholas Gibbs, Hudson Gill, Hema Doka Yay. Valentine Gutierrez, Kayla King, Sarita Limoni, Jose Madahanda, Teju Nanapalvi, Charlize Nguyen, Ashutosh Panchal, Blaine Rapp, Addison Roos, in my excitement, I'm calling a little fast. Now, Shivi, Augustine Tuisane, and Matthew Zapata. Thank you for being a fabulous class. Now I'd like to introduce Miss Needler.
Hey, hi everybody. It has been a very interesting year with Hurricane Harvey to winter storms, but we have conquered it all. No matter what obstacles you come across in life, I hope that you face them as peaceful and patient as Dr. Martin Luther King, as brave and kind as Anne Marie, and as feisty and gutsy as Kirsty. Just like the characters in our favorite books and the fearless leaders we debated over in history this year, you have the chance to make a difference. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I hope that you dream big, and you don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something because you're too young. You are our future. You set the bar, so please set it high. Summer is upon us, and I have one last homework assignment for you. I ask that you take this chance to dedicate yourself to making the next year even better than it was this year. Remember that you don't have to follow the crowd. Do the right thing, even if no one is looking. Study hard, and remember that you're investing in yourself with every test that you take and every book that you read. And finally, don't be in too big of a hurry to grow up. These are some of the best times that you're going to have in your lives. Don't rush past them. I wish you the best of luck in middle school, and I love y'all so much. Thank you for a memorable year. So now I'm giving you your readings. Rizan Awatani, Hudson Ballou, Lucius Bettencourt, Desert Brown, Sebastian Camacho, Diego Cervantes, Gabriela Escobar, Kiara Flores, Donatella Gutierrez, Caleb Howard, Michael Dawharian, Daniela Lagunas, Yadon McConan, Nicholas Mayer, Lauren McMacken, Daxton Pasderny, Mariana Roa, Isaiah Rosa, Gabrielle Ruger, Fareed Saker, Adriana Villanova, Komora Young, and Andre Gershovic. Congratulations, guys.
Good morning, graduates, families, and friends. Like all good journeys, one has to end so another can begin. Today marks not only the end of your elementary years, but the beginning of something new. Before you leave out on your next endeavor into the world, I would like to leave you with some advice shared by our beloved fictitious friends. From the Phantom Toll Booth, Milo and Talk tell us that time is a gift given to us, the time we need to have the time of our lives. Deja from Towers Following tells us that home is more than the place that you live, it is the longing to find a place you belong. In his autobiography, Roald Dahl, okay, our real friend, shared that we must watch with glittering eyes the whole world around us, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will not find it. Anne-Marie from Number the Stars shows us that it takes courage to protect the people sitting next to us. And who could forget Winnie Foster from Talk Everlasting, who taught us that you don't have to live forever. You just have to live. With that, I now offer you my last words of advice before you head out on your next adventure, which is don't become excellent sheep who just check boxes or go through the motions of school. Experiment with things, challenge things, follow your passions, and most importantly, continue to read, because literature allows us to create ourselves. With that, I now challenge you to start your next adventure and go out and change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Shagney's 2017-2018 class. Navia Agarwal, Maya Alzakov, Andreas Beasley, Madeline Blank, Luke Campos, Reem Daham, Ariana Dees, Serene Dibb, Mark Dockery, Blaze Dorenbaum, Haley Economides, Isabella Feta, Tatiana Kabakov, Nayar Kadim, Brandon Nguyen, Isaiah Norman, Vivian Preto, Kobe Reed, Olivia Rissmiller, Sophia Ruiz, Ryan Saleh, Miguel Santos, Fernando Simon, Leonardo Valente, Corey Warren, Martin Whittington, and Abakir Yermekwayev. Sam Lieberman. This always happens every time they sit behind me. I'm looking at them and I'm like, not myself there. I would now like to introduce you to Ms. Clark.
Good morning and welcome parents and honored family and friends. Students, can you believe how this year has flown by? It seems that just yesterday we were talking about our own Harvey experiences, and here we are months later reflecting on an entire school year. As you leave this school that has helped build you into who you are becoming, your future is an open road that stretches before you. As you walk the road to middle school and beyond, I hope you'll remember 3 things. Number 1, you are you and not anyone else. Do not use anyone else as the measuring stick of your success. Number 2, hard work will always pay off. It may not be quick, and it surely won't be easy, but it is worth it in the end. And number 3, there will be defining moments in your life where the choices you make will determine a lot about your life. Take the time to consider your choices so that you make the best one, then be confident in what you have chosen. I wish you all the best that life has to offer. I know that you will do great things. Thank you for a memorable year. My homeroom this year is Joseph Abraham, Mustafa Alameri, Hessa Alhanan, Trinity Booker, Maya Pato, Lloyd Delati, April French, Saba Ganjali, German Garrido Jr., Levi Leon, Farron Lester, Abigail Maltby, Jonathan Maravilla, Elijah Marie Saint, Angeline Martinez, Diego Mejia, Rodrigo Osorio Pineda, Pedro Rodriguez, Anthony Ruiz, Preksha Saha, Vanessa Salamanca, Natalie Salas, Sarah Sigmund, and Joseph Steffen. And it is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Young.
Hello, class of 2018. Today marks the last day of a certain chapter of your life. You have been prepared by your teachers, parents, and even your friendships. I have confidence that you will use this foundation to help guide you the rest of your life. The next chapter is like a clean slate, so use it to your advantage. You have learned about valuable lessons on friendship. Remember, it takes great courage to stand up to your enemies, but even greater courage to stand up to your friends. You are all amazing individuals, and I would like to leave you with the 5 W's of life. Who you are is what makes you special. Don't change that for anyone. What lies ahead will always be a mystery. Don't be afraid to embrace it. When life pushes you over, you push back harder. Where there are choices to make the ones you won't regret. And finally, Why things happen will never be certain. Take it in stride and move on forward. It's been a pleasure to be your teacher this year, and I wish you all the best. Aya Al-Dagamuni, Jaden All, Monica Barrios, Audrey Hanas, Ashley Sirius, Joshua Figueroa, Anushka Gimrin, Adrian Gomez, Jasmine Gonzalez, Tejwar Jara, Ryan Johnson, Sadamba Joyce, Lisbeth Luna, Kenneth Manjavar, Jonah Navis, Miguel Rios, Toby Salame, Rafael Santamaria, Andy Slagle, Hasti Tagave, Zia Kahan, Germán Taylor, and Lucia Villanueva. Congratulations to you all.